Because take it from me, I'm a person that did nothing but study the research on wealth. Wealth is not a mystery to me, and it's not hard for me to understand where the money is, who has it, why they have it, etc. All these things that they tell you about how hard it is to get wealth in America is not true. If you know what to do, I know what to do. I'm a professor at this stuff. So what I can tell you is that stock market participation, according to every study, is the number one driver of wealth. Families that participate in the stock market have a far higher likelihood of having generational wealth than families that do not participate in the stock market. The easiest way to own a business is to buy some stock in a business, and then you're not making money as a worker, you're making money as an investor. A worker makes money if they work. An investor makes money if other people are working. Do you understand? So when you talk to your kids about how to make money, don't start with get a job, because what you're teaching them is the only way you can make money is if you work. What you should be teaching them first is how to be an investor, because if you're an investor, then you make money when other people work. Does that make sense? Let me know if that makes sense. I hope I don't sound like a snob or an elitist by talking to you about these sorts of things, because people get mad like, no, 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 you're being an elitist and you're a capitalist. And I'm not trying to be a capitalist. I ain't no capitalist. Don't pin that on me. But I am a person who's a realist, and I'm also a race man. And I'm sick and tired of us thinking that because of who we are and where we were born, we're never supposed to have nothing, that we're supposed to do all the work and get none of the benefits. That ain't the world I want to live in. And that's not the world that your children should inherit from you. Do you understand? So here's the thing about investing. Last point I want to make on this is is stop being a wimp. Stop being a cowardly little investor. Stop spending big when you go to the mall, but being tight with your money when it comes to investing for your future. Stop that. Stop shortchanging yourself and big balling everybody else. You ever see that where people will go out, Christmas time will hit, they'll drop $1,000 at Walmart, then they'll go to the mall and drop a whole bunch of money there. Maybe they go to the club and drop money there. They'll go on a vacation and spend big money going on a Carnival cruise. But then when I say invest, they'll say, "Well, I bought $14 worth of stock 2 years ago, Dr. Boyce." And I'm like, "Well, but when you went on that Carnival cruise, did you spend $14 on the cruise? When Christmas happened and you bought all those toys that the babies don't even play with anymore, did you buy $14 worth of toys? When you bought your Escalade, was that Escalade $14? Did you pay $14 for that Escalade, or did you have a big, fat, gigantic, massive ass payment of $600, $700 a month that you must pay consistently? They gonna pull it out your butt. They'll reach down your throat and grab that money if they have to. So if you're gonna be aggressive with the car note, I need you to be invested with or aggressive with your future. Do you understand? The same aggression you have to make those Escalade payments, I need you to have that same level of aggression when it comes to dumping that money into the market so that you can be a part of the American dream. The American dream is not something anyone will ever give you. The American dream is something you will give to yourself. Do you understand?